All right, we are officially ready to get started. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for showing up and showing up on time. My name is Dallas. For those of you that I've never had the pleasure of doing this with before, we've never shared this experience before. I want to welcome you on I want to welcome you on behalf, I don't know why I said perhaps, of everyone here at Motosumo. If you know what Resistance 1 is, now is going to be a fantastic time for you to get to Resistance 1. If this happens to be your first time here, again, welcome, and I'm really talking to those of you doing this on demand now. If you just wanted to check out, see what this guy might be like. I don't know, I'm normal, regular guy. Got a haircut yesterday, paid too much for the haircut, but we are officially ready to get our Motosumo ride started. So for those of you that know what Resistance 1 is, you should already be there. If you don't know what Resistance 1 is, I am going to do my best to help you out starting right now. So here's what you want to do with Resistance 1. Turn it as low as you possibly can, and then get your legs moving. Once you have turned it as low as you possibly could, and then get your legs moving, or got your legs moving. Depends on, it's an English thing. Once your legs are moving, increase your resistance just a little bit more. You should increase it to the point that you literally feel like, yes, you're warming up, but no, you're not overwhelmed. So if for any reason, right, if your resistance for any reason makes you feel overwhelmed, you probably want to adjust it a little bit and turn it back down. We have 4 resistance levels that we offer you here, and we also have 4 RPM zones that you will see on your screen. The 4 RPM zones, in order from fastest to slowest: red, yellow, green, and blue. And then your 4 resistance levels: 1, 2, 3, and 4. So right now we're already at Resistance 1. J-Babe has officially joined the leaderboard. Let's give it up for J-Babe joining the leaderboard. I just threw some thumbs up at J-Babe. She threw a wave right back at me. We're going for our first burst of speed today. Anything faster than what you're already doing. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is what some of you will experience, especially if you I almost said especially, as if it's spelled EX. Especially if you are already in the high 80s on your RPM. You're going to see your color change from green to yellow. That is an example of what happens as you enter, and now you're about to exit an RPM zone. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good, relax. Everybody is still at Resistance 1. Now, let's talk about Resistance 2. Today's Resistance 2 is going to be pretty fun, all right, because we're going to make use of Resistance 2 a little bit today. I want you to imagine that you are your favorite animal in the jungle. Favorite animal, doesn't matter if it's a big animal, a small animal, perhaps a prehistoric animal, or an animal to come in the future, if the theory of evolution is indeed true. No matter what that animal might be, you are going through the jungle, and then all of a sudden, there is a storm that is about to hit, and it's about to hit hard, and you have to get to wherever it is that your home resides in. Resistance 2, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Resistance 2. Well, Dallas, how is that Resistance 2? Well, because now you have to work a little bit harder. You're not in cruise control anymore. So you're still able, yes, to produce the same amount of speed, but now there's something that you're fighting through. The winds are hitting hard, and the rains are falling down. And now Brooke is here, and she's trying to stop you from getting home in your little jungle. But you can't let her stop you from getting there. Keep going, keep running, keep fighting. All right, we're approaching our destination. 30 seconds, RPM's up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I was gonna do a predator prey kind of thing, but I was like, nah, not today. 20 seconds left. You are immediately at resistance 3 in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, excellent. Resistance 3. We're gonna get out of the jungle. All right, you're not your imaginary favorite animal any longer. We're gonna make this a little bit more realistic. Imagine that you live on the 3rd floor and the elevator is broken, but you had to go grocery shopping. So now you have to carry groceries up essentially what, 2, 3 flights of stairs? J-Babe, I know it's insane. It sounds ridiculous, but I think that it is relatable. So your RPM should now fall down into the green. Nobody should be going faster than 89. And honestly, if you can stay above 70, we would love that as well. I bet this guy wants us to do another little sprint. Hey, look at you. 30 seconds, round number 3, sprinting. Shoulders stay relaxed. Can you return to the yellow RPM zone? 3, 2, 1, let's go. You know how like when you get to the very top of your destination on stairs, it's like those last couple steps, you might do them a little bit faster. You're like, whew. That's what this is like. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, excellent. We are now falling to the blue RPM zone. I do not have a sprint for you. I honestly don't even have a super incredible, beautiful, relatable, or not relatable illustration for you. I have one thing. Resistance for today is the heaviest resistance that you can do at any moment. So if you feel like, hey, I can turn mine up just a tad more, then feel free to do so. But again, force yourself into the blue RPM zone. Position 2, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. "15 seconds. 50-second recovery. In 3, 2, 1, take a seat. Everybody drop your resistance to 1 or 2. For the last couple weeks, we have been doing a majority of our first round of work out of, or I should say after our warm-up at a heavier resistance. Today I want to give you an opportunity to go light. You have 25 seconds again to just catch your breath. Let's go. Today is going to be another one of those days that feels like a roller coaster, but I have faith in you. All right, 50 seconds recovery is over. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys and inanimate objects, I need you to now take a look at the top of your screen. 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. It's one of my favorite things to do, just to test how warm I am, especially early on in the ride. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. These 20 seconds, I promise you, are going to fly by, not only during your push, but also during your rest. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going for gold. 2, 1. Good. Relax. Well, Dallas, how fast should I be going? Remember, you are testing how warm you are. So find out. Figure out what can you do? What can you push towards 3, 2, 1, let's go. Can we get to yellow? Can we maybe touch red? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, relax. 2 rounds down. We have 1 more round to go. 2 rounds down. 1 more round to go. Make this last round your best round. Something, a feeling that you've not felt before. 3, 2, go. Or perhaps. Remember when you were in kindergarten? You know, you had a little crush or something like that, or whatever kindergarten might be called in another country. Remember that the feeling that you got? Find that. 3, 2, 1. All right, good job, relax. I now want you to stay in resistance 1 or 2, but prepare to increase it a little bit. Just ride your bike for now. Whew. So like I said, today's going to feel like a little bit of a roller coaster. Take your time, stay with me. In 8 seconds, I need you to go up 1 resistance level. Let's go. So resistance 1, you should now be going to resistance 2. Resistance 2, you should now be going to resistance 3. No matter what resistance you're at though, the green RPM zone is a strong recommendation. You should strongly agree that you are ready for the green RPM zone. Position 2, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Dallas, am I still thinking about me as my favorite, maybe imaginary animal? Yes. Now, I want you to take a seat. Now, here's the deal with this one. Imagine, okay? Favorite imaginary animal, again, prehistoric, current, animal to come if indeed the evolution or the theory of evolution is true. I want you to now imagine that you have little kids, right? Little kid animals. Maybe you're like a little liger and you have little baby ligers and they want to play and they want to race, but you're getting old and they're getting stronger and faster. Race against them. 99 is the maximum RPM. 3, 2, 1, let's go. J-Babe, here's the thing. If you can pass 99, I need you to add some more resistance. I'm at 98. And I know that I could pass 99, so I'm going to increase anyway. Keep going, keep going, keep going. No, don't let the kids get away. Reach out for them. Well, I don't know what kind of animal you are, so maybe you can't reach out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and relax. Stay right here at resistance 2 or 3, green RPM zone. Let the bad air out. J-Babe, have you imagined yourself as a land animal or a water animal? Okay. I like that one for land. I like that. To be honest, I did that on purpose to see which emoji you would pick to represent land. I knew which one you would pick for water, but I was curious to see what we go for land. Yeah, so the reason why I asked that is because there's a person out there who is saying this guy has not thought about whether I want to be like some combination of an octopus and a sea turtle. And he hasn't thought about, yes I have. Yes I have. And here's the thing, when you go through water, ooh, things become tougher, right? You gotta work harder, you can't go necessarily as fast as if you were on land. With that being said, take a look at the top of the screen. We are going now on a journey to Atlantis. 75 seconds fighting through the water. Even if, yes, you are a land animal, if for whatever reason you could put like a little snorkel on or something like that, maybe you were given the gift of land and water breathing. Hey, your imaginary animal, 75 seconds, journey to Atlantis. It's gonna be tough. Stay in the green RPM zone. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's gonna take a whole lot of focus, whole lot of pushing, whole lot of energy. Uh-oh. We wanna stay out of blue. If we drop into blue, we might not get there. We might get stopped by the falling little pieces of the Titanic. Don't get trapped by those. Oh. J-Babe, it's so tempting to fall to the blue RPM zone right now. If you listen to the song, it's slower than the previous, but we have to keep our body moving. We have to keep our legs moving. We gotta keep going, we gotta keep fighting, we gotta keep digging, we gotta keep pushing, keep going. Ah! Blue RPM zone. 3, 2, 1, relax. Excellent, excellent, excellent job. Dallas, you haven't taken a seat yet, I know. All right, if you want to, feel free. You never ever have to stay in position, so you can always take a seat. But I gotta get to Atlantis, and I can't wait on you. I believe in No Child Left Behind, but today, if we're going to the A, I gotta keep going. J-Babe, we just did 75 seconds out of our seat, hopefully at position 3. I now want to do 60 seconds in our seat at position 4. So in approximately 12 seconds, I'll drop my butt down. When I drop my butt down, my resistance will go up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Dallas, Atlantis seems so far away. Are we there yet? When will we get there? Just keep going. It's a very small place, so you can't really see it in the distance. I should say from a distance. Oh man. Less than 15. Remember what resistance 4 is? Heaviest resistance at any point for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, excellent, excellent job. Feel free to fall to the 50s on your RPM. Feel free to pick your leg speed back up to the 90s, but I'm giving you 75 seconds to catch your breath. 75 seconds to catch your breath. Oh, what's this girl about to sing about? After you've taken a sip or perhaps a dab of your towel, you want to bring your hands back to your handle bars. J-Babe, you and I are about to put in a lot of work together. Okay, 5-minute timer. Those of you who are not on the leaderboard, you just have to follow our lead. All right, you're not here today, so you can't really lead. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. J-Babe, hit your overview tab. J-Babe, take a look at the bottom left corner of your screen. We're working with team distance, you and I together. 30 seconds. How far can we get? 3, 2, go. Mine started at 14.6. Did yours? All right, great, we're on the same page then. How far can we get in 30 seconds? The only one we're worried about right now is the first one. All right, the fourth one will come, and the second one will come, and we hope that the fifth one doesn't come, but it'll come eventually. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good, I'll take that. First round, 4/10 of a mile. Not setting the bar too high, but I believe that if we wanted to, we could definitely do half a mile, just the two of us, within 30 seconds. So in 7 seconds, my friends, on demand, replay riders, join us. 3, 2, let's go. 15.1, we wanna hit 15.6. It's gonna take a whole lot of RPM, whole lot of red. I hope, let's see it. Don't drop your resistance too low now, just to get there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, 0.4 again. 4/10 of a mile yet again. We're gonna have to start sooner. All right, we're gonna have to start sooner. That means start pushing hard sooner. We can't wait 3 seconds, right? We gotta get there. Keep your legs speed up. We have the power of Riley. 3, 2, 1, let's go. It was 15.9, it wasn't 16, it was 15.9. What can we do? Again, it's gonna take a whole lot of RPM. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we might actually have this one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, we just got there. Half a mile. 5/10 of a mile. Excellent job. Excellent, excellent, excellent job. 3 rounds down, 2 more rounds to go. Can we just do it one more time? We have 2 opportunities to just hit it one more time. Here we go. Take a look at your screen. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. By the way, I'm going based off of my app now. I don't know what your timing says. Hopefully on the app it's the same as mine. Hopefully we're in sync. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So close. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was 4/10 again. We got one more shot. One more shot. The timing of this entire thing is so perfect, you don't even understand. In 8 seconds, we have our final opportunity. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. You know what we're aiming for, J-Babe. I'm not gonna tell the people. I don't want the people wishing against us. Yes, yes, yes. Less than 10. Almost there. 5, 3, 1. Just got it at the end. It's like a photo finish, but we just got it at the very end. Now, here's the best part about everything that we just did. I want to do one more 30-second push, and you probably know what it is. A 30-second race. Now, we just did 5 rounds, right? 5 rounds in, and we knew ahead of time what we were going to be doing, so we were able to mentally prepare. But sometimes in life, we do not have the gift of preparation. Sometimes life hits you and you just have to respond. With that being said, my recommendation is, no matter if you're taking this live or not, you start to pick up your leg speed now. Decide to work harder than you think you can. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, I'm not telling you who's on the red or the blue. Mostly because I don't know which team won yet. So I'm going to tell you that I'm on the winning team, regardless of if I am or not. We have less than 10. Three, J-Babe, look at the emoji. 2, 1. I tried to distract J-Babe. I think it worked. I was able to pull it off in the very end, right at the end. Okay, I'm joking. I was not able to pull it off at all. But excellent, excellent, excellent job so far, everybody. When you're ready, because we just spent so much time at a fast RPM and a light resistance, I would love for you to join me in the 50s or 60s. We're back to that image, to the idea. Like, let's imagine, right, you wanted to make, let's say you wanted to make tacos for dinner, right? Taco night, so delicious. Tomatoes and you know, your little salsa, your little sauce, maybe a little bit of queso and lettuce and all the other things. But for some reason, you forgot the tortilla. You can't have a taco without a tortilla. So guess what that means? You had to go all the way back to the supermarket. And now you have to spend one more trip going up 3 flights of stairs with a numerous amount of tortillas so you never ever forget them again. That's the idea here. How does this guy come up with this stuff so quickly? Does he have like a person holding up a teleprompter or something like that? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? In about 10 seconds though, I'll be out of my seat. Remember, 50s, 60s. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We've had more than enough time to recover, my friends. Make sure your resistance is up. I gotta make a tacos one of these days. Just a nice slow climb. We just went at 100 miles an hour 6 times. So it is okay to just slow down. If for whatever reason you're not already at resistance 3, now would be a good time to get there. Go. Don't be afraid. Don't run from resistance 4. If you can take it, you have 30 seconds remaining to just touch resistance 4. One leg at a time, one pedal stroke at a time. Let's finish it. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Take a seat. Maybe slightly adjust your resistance. My friends, we are staying in the blue RPM zone. Whatever you do, don't leave it. Oh yeah. This is a good one, J-Babe. This one picks up in energy a lot. As this song picks up in energy, I will also pick up in energy with my voice. As you hear my voice pick up in energy, you should also pick up energy, not with your voice, but with your legs. And as your legs pick up energy, then your heart rate will start to rise. And once your heart rate starts to rise, you are going to feel like you are at the center of the world, just moving on your own. In approximately 15 seconds, all I want us to do is go from the 50s, 60s to every single one of us in the 70s. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Every single one of us into the 70s. Dallas, what about 80? That's not the 70s. Without touching your resistance, we want to push into the 80s. 3, 2, 1, let's go. The reason why I want you to do it is because I am 100% sure that you can handle it without adjusting your resistance, so avoid it. All right, oh, I went to 90. No more 90. All right, I'm ready to drop my resistance down. In 17 seconds, resistance will fall down. J-Babe agrees. And we will be going to 90, 99. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 90, 99. Let's go. 90, 99. Let's go. We're gonna stay here for a little while. We're not in a rush from this point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he ready for triple digits? I see that look in his eyes. He looks like he's ready for triple digits. He is. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 100 is triple digits. 119 is also triple digits. 104 is also triple digits. Anything you got? Ah. 23. 14. What's with this guy and these random numbers? Why doesn't he just count down from 8 like regular people? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, done, done. Excellent, excellent job. J-Babe, our resistance is now light. we can pick up our RPMs. This song's usually a little bit lower in volume, so I do apologize for that. But I still wanted to throw this one in. A beautiful RPM range for this song is 75 to 95. 75 to 95. Let's go.
She would put you in the bag. Wouldn't even need a planet. If she wanted, she a magnet. They should let her name a planet. Everything she got like Corona. Vibe up with me, do I start over like I own her. She ain't about to set, but they really wanna throne her. Listen, she like bass, she like Hova. Moving paper better than some big boy.
All right, now that you've had ample time to recover. What in the world is ample? What is this guy talking about? Now that you've had ample time to recover, your hand should come back to your handlebars. You should already be between 75 and 95. Your only mission here is to increase your resistance twice without losing your personal RPM. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now, it doesn't have to be the biggest increases in the world. You are not Captain America, nor are you Captain Marvel. Okay, so feel free to just take your time here. It's okay to be Tweety Bird. I actually have Tweety Bird as my profile picture if you haven't noticed. Should still be there, let me make sure. Yes, I love it, look at that. Look at me, with the best profile picture. One more increase. 3, 2, 1, go. Without losing your personal RPM. It might be 78, that's okay. That's okay. Just don't drop to 77 if you can avoid it. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop the resistance back down. Drop the resistance right back down. Uh-oh. Everyone should be at about resistance 1. I know what some of you are waiting for. You are waiting for the active recovery, and it will come, but it is just not here yet. It will come, all right, we're getting close, but it's just not here yet. Here's what I want to do. I need everyone to join me at 90 RPMs or higher. Keep your resistance as light as you need to. 90 RPMs or higher. No surprises, no tricks. 1 minute, racing, yet again, in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. What a fun song. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 30 down, 30 more. J-Babe and I are both pacing pretty well. One's on the blue, one's on the red. Who's gonna bring it home? Who has that extra reserve of energy to finish and finish strong? These are your final 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Man, let out a deep exhale, and again, keep your resistance low. Keep your resistance low. Oh man, we're going back to resistance 2. Remember resistance 2, remember what it is today. I haven't said it every single time, but remember what it is today. It's you thinking about yourself as your favorite land or sea animal, prehistoric, current, or an animal to come. Does not matter, as long as you feel good in the skin that you're in. Now listen, if any of you need to for a moment, look, do this. Increase your resistance, come out for a moment. I know it's been a little while since we went heavy and slow, feel free to do so. But as soon as you're ready, you wanna come right back down. The goal of this is to force ourselves to actually want to slow down. And I don't think that many of us have gotten there just yet. I think we're headed there. I think we're really, really close, but I don't think we've earned it just yet. Whew. Minimum 75, maximum 95. Minimum 75, maximum 95. Instead of increasing repeatedly, we are about to give it just one single shot. A challenging resistance for you, for whoever you are, challenging resistance for yourself, and hold on to it for 2 minutes. 3, 2, let's go. Now remember, 75 to 95 is the range. So if you start at 92 and you eventually drop down to 79, that's okay. There's no problem with that. It should have just been one big increase, and then you can close your eyes, you can cover your screen. You don't even have to look at the RPM as long as you get comfortable at this pace, comfortable at whatever tempo you're at, comfortable with your overall energy and your output. I told you today was gonna feel like a roller coaster. Never know what's coming. Topsy-turvy, lefty-righty, loopty-hoopty. I think that when they do diagrams for roller coasters, I think that's what they write, by the way. I can't imagine anything else. All endurance, all endurance, all endurance. Journey through the jungle. Journey through the sea. J-Babe, we have less than 20. I think that it's appropriate that we all fall down to the blue RPM zone in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think it is more than appropriate that we all fall down. As Kanye West and the other girl once said to the Blue RPM zone. A sip of whatever you have for hydration and a dab of whatever you would be using to towel yourself off. I want to do a few more minutes and then we will officially be at our active recovery. Sound good? Perfect. One more time today. We won't do this again today. Into the 50s if you can. All right, into the 50s if you can. Notice I'm not yelling. I'm not screaming. And it does not have to be heavy just yet. All right, just the 50s. It doesn't have to be heavy just yet. Just the 50s. We just did speed, endurance. I want to work on our pure strength just one more time, all right, at least one more time today, forcing ourselves into the 50s, but not below. 50, into the 50s, but not below. 5-0. Hands out, butt up, in 5, 4, 3, 2. This should feel great. It's been a little while. Let's do it. She pulling me close, me like when we kiss and make up. She be getting paper, me like got her body so tight, gotta be a long night. Me like baby, me no chaser, nothing can replace us. Okay, yeah, up and away we go. I can never find nobody like you, my baby. Oh, hit him one time, yeah. She no play no game, you know. I can never find no hottie like you, my baby. Would you be my number one? Number one, number one, number one, number one, number one, number one. Would you be my number one? Number one, number one, number one, number one, number one, number one. Just keep going. Just keep pushing. Remember that when you want to take a seat, you can. Can you hear me decently well? Does it sound like I want to sell you chocolate? Won't you be my number one? Well, I don't. Stay strong here towards the end. 12 seconds. And your active recovery is here. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent job thus far. You now want to drop your resistance so much that your legs just go. All right, legs just go. Now listen, if you don't necessarily need an active recovery, I get it, 100% get it, but if you can, take advantage of it. Why not? Jay, babe, I don't know if I have any cool stories or anything like that today. We're just riding our bikes, feeling good.
Alan probably isn't hurting that much.
You are officially approaching the end of today's chocolate selling seminar. So please be sure to sign up at the door before exiting into the lobby. In all seriousness, your active recovery is coming to an end. With that being said, we want to wake our bodies back up. All right, we want to wake our bodies back up. Just one more time, one more time, one more little piece of work, and we are done. With that being said, let's make sure that we have enough resistance underneath our pedals to support everything that we want to accomplish here towards the end of this. What is this? Everything. This is gonna be fun. Well now, dude, it doesn't really feel like you're trying to sell me chocolate. It feels like I'm in a yoga class somewhere. Be patient. I need everyone to join me at 90 RPMs or better. Let's go. Now, wherever you are RPM wise, is probably very comfortable for you. And I want you to become even more comfortable in that comfort that you are currently experiencing. This is how. For 45 seconds, I need you to increase your resistance. All right, and hold on to it. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You have 45 seconds at a slightly higher resistance to maintain whatever RPM it is that you decided feels good to you. J-Babe, at the end of this 45 seconds, we will be doing one of our favorite things. We will be stripping our resistance and going for a 2-minute race. In 10 seconds, resistance comes off, RPMs go up. 5, 4, 3, 2, runners take your marks. 1, let's go. Now here's the best part about this song. This song will build, I promise you, J-Babe nor myself is giving a 100% effort right now. So you don't feel like you have to. I don't feel like we're trying to break the leaderboard right now. Don't feel pressure to do something that your body does not feel comfortable doing. Stay under control, take your time, and allow the music to guide you just as much as you might be being guided by me. Listen to it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I don't know what J-Babe's strategy is right now. I don't know if she's purposely keeping staying within 50 yards, hoping that I don't start to turn it on too early, hoping that I don't start to pick up my RPMs too quickly, hoping that she hasn't started too early to get away. We'll see, we'll find out as we approach the end here. As much competition as J-Babe and I have had today, Motosumo is a place where we work together as a team. We quite often come together as the red and the blue team, and we end up making purple. Almost there. 17. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, done, and done. Excellent, excellent, excellent work today, everybody. All my friends, all the people who showed up here today, which is just J-Babe, but everyone else, thank you as well. J-Babe, I can't get this off right now, and I also can't, for whatever reason, see your emojis. But thank you so much for joining me today, and those of you who also joined us at any time, whether it is in the future, our future, your current present, which is now our past. Thank you so much for joining us, working out with us today. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to reach out to anyone you feel comfortable with, be it through Instagram or Facebook, to ask questions about our different formats and things of that nature. When you are ready, feel free to bring your legs to a halt. J-Babe, I cannot see your emojis. Feel free to bring your legs to a halt. Heels down, calves and hamstrings stretching. And then when you're ready, switch sides. Push your hips toward the handlebars, arching your back. Let the song relax you a little bit. If you happen to be here with us today, but just not live, maybe you are peeping from some hidden space, some hidden area, don't be afraid to join us for the beginner ride. The beginner ride is a great ride for recovery and other things of that nature. It will start 30 minutes after this one ends. Remember that we do have 5 total formats that we offer here for you: a speed-based, an endurance-based, a strength and power-based, our signature ride, and like I just said, the beginner ride. All right, any questions about any of those things, feel free to reach out to, again, anyone that you feel comfortable with, even if it's not necessarily me. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you all so much. Have a fantastic rest of wherever you are. I will see you when I see you. And to those of you in the US and those of us here at Motosumo in general, because everyone is a participant this month, happy, merry Mental Health Awareness Month.